1989, a single song could make you famous forever, or for just one unforgettable moment. This countdown of 15 one-hit wonders from 1989 revisits the tracks that dominated radio, MTV, and mixtapes, then vanished just as fast. Some of these artists never came close again, while one song here still sounds shockingly modern decades later.
Wish I could stop, switch up the clock, make it all.
And one of the biggest hits on this list didn't even reach #1 until after the band had already broken up. Stick around, because if you lived through the 80s, this list is going to hit hard.
When starts talking, says she wanna dance cause he likes the groove, so come on fatso and just bust the move.
#1. Bust a Move by Young MC.
Fellow, you run over there without a second to lose, and what comes next? Hey, bust a move.
It's impossible to talk about 1989 without starting here. Bust a Move didn't just climb the charts, it practically lived there, peaking at #7 on the Billboard Hot 100 and staying on the chart for over 20 weeks.
You're on a mission and you're wishing someone could cure your lonely condition. Looking for love in all the wrong places. No.
The song's laid-back delivery and endlessly quotable lines helped it win a Grammy for Best Rap Performance and made it a crossover phenomenon at a time when hip-hop was still breaking into the mainstream.
Here's a jam for all the fellas. Try to do what those ladies tell us.
What really locked this song into pop culture was its afterlife. It showed up in movies, commercials, and TV shows for decades, becoming shorthand for late 80s cool.
Get shot down cause you're overzealous. Play hard to get females, get jealous. Okay.
Rumor has it the label never expected a conversational rap track with humor to hit this hard. That makes it the perfect place to start, because not every one-hit wonder fades quietly.
Like I care for you, and I ever wanted to share.
#2, When I'm With You by Sheriff.
Ooh, I get chills when I'm with you.
This song has one of the strangest success stories of the entire decade. Originally released in the early 80s, When I'm With You went nowhere at first. Then, in 1989, radio stations randomly resurrected it.
Lost in love is what I feel.
The result was shocking. The song climbed all the way to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, years after the band had already broken up.
Oh, baby, yeah.
That delayed success feels almost mythical. This is the song that became a #1 hit only after the band was finished, fully paying off that earlier mystery.
I never needed love like I need.
Supposedly, the band members found out about their chart-topping hit the same way everyone else did, by hearing it on the radio. It's one of the wildest timing flukes in pop history.
Wish I could stop, switch up the clock, make it all.
#3, So Alive by Love and Rockets.
I'm alive. So alive.
So Alive was the moment alternative rock briefly hijacked mainstream radio in 1989. The song peaked at #3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and topped the modern rock charts.
My head is full of magic, baby, and I can't shit.
Proving that something darker and moodier could still dominate pop airwaves. Its hypnotic groove and late-night energy felt completely different from the glossy hits surrounding it.
Feel I'm on the grass again lately, but there's nothing to do.
Despite critical respect and a loyal fan base, Love and Rockets never came close to repeating this level of US success. Legend says radio programmers didn't know how to follow it up, since the band refused to smooth out their edge. Sometimes a song hits because it's perfectly out of step, not because it fits in. #4, Pump Up the Jam by Technotronic.
Yo, pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumped.
Few songs scream late 80s energy louder than Pump Up the Jam. Released at exactly the right moment, it exploded on dance floors worldwide and climbed to #2 on the Billboard Hot 100. It also became one of the best-selling singles of the year.
See, 'cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that.
Driven by club play, MTV rotation, and an instantly recognizable beat.
Hit the crowd and jump in. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on.
What's surprising is that Technotronic never matched this success in the US. According to studio insiders, follow-ups were rushed in hopes of repeating the formula.
Make my day, make my day, make my day.
Are you enjoying this video? If you are, please hit the like button. It's free and really helps the channel grow.
When your day is through, and so is your time.
Number 5, The Promise by When in Rome.
I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be. But if you wait.
This is one of those songs that refuses to age. The Promise peaked inside the top 20 during 1989 and has only grown in stature since, thanks to movie soundtracks, television shows, and constant rediscovery.
Sometimes if I shout, it's not what.
Its emotional synths and restrained delivery feel just as relevant today as they did decades ago.
If you wait around a while, I'll make you fall for me, I promise.
This is the song that still sounds shockingly modern. Despite its lasting appeal, When in Rome never had another US hit.
I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking of the right words to say. I promise. I know they don't sound the way.
Supposedly, label changes and internal tension stalled everything right as momentum peaked. Do you think The Promise is one of the most timeless songs of the 80s? Drop a yes in the comments if you agree. Instantly in 1989 thanks to that rubbery synth bass line that carried the entire track. Don't Want to Fall in Love climbed to number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and spent weeks dominating radio, turning Jane Child into an overnight pop star during a crowded chart year. Yet that success never repeated itself. Supposedly, Jane Child resisted label pressure to chase trends, leading to creative clashes that slowed her follow-up releases. This entry also introduces our second question. How many artists peaked right before the decade completely changed?
Thought the first time was the last time would be forever. Now I find
Number 7. Heaven Help Me by Deon Estus.
it'll happen, it's gotta happen, come together.
At first glance, this song feels like the start of a long solo career. Heaven Help Me peaked at number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Baby, won't you leave me my peace of mind?
Helped by a smooth vocal, glossy production, and a high-profile assist from George Michael, who also co-wrote the track.
Take the pictures, take the windows and the walls.
But the momentum stopped almost immediately. Legend says Estus preferred working behind the scenes as a bassist and collaborator.
I can't seem to take these changes.
Oh, by the way, I will be posting more videos like this, so please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next deep dive from Retro Remix. Okay, on to the next.
You and me together again.
Number 8, Thinking of You by Say Fire.
I wish that I could hold you tight. I'm thinking of you.
Freestyle music ruled certain cities in the late 80s, and Thinking of You became one of the genre's biggest crossover moments.
I just can't forget you. I'm feeling so alone.
The song cracked the top 20 on the Billboard Hot 100 and dominated club play, roller rinks, and late-night radio rotations.
Many times I tried, can't get you off my mind.
Despite that success, Say Fire never landed another pop hit. As the 90s approached, freestyle radio formats disappeared almost overnight.
I wish you could stay, but you're so far away.
This entry helps answer our second question, showing how fast an entire sound could vanish.
Please don't apologize. Just let me wipe your tears away.
Number 9, Cry by Waterfront.
Please don't cry.
If this song feels like pure late 80s heartbreak, that's no accident. Cry peaked at number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 and leaned fully into atmosphere and emotion.
I don't mean to act surprised. If it's alright, I'd like to stay.
It was especially strong on adult contemporary radio, where it lingered long after its pop peak.
I know you're just 16, but looking all of 21.
The duo never followed it up successfully. Supposedly, labels struggled to market emotional pop as trends shifted.
But you are not a child, but there's one thing that
This completes the second open loop. Entire genres didn't just fade, they were replaced.
was from Canada. Better best be color.
Number 10. I'll Be You by The Replacements.
If it's just a game, then we'll hold hands, sisters.
This remains one of the strangest chart entries of the era. The Replacements were underground legends.
If it's just a game, then I'll break down just in.
Yet I'll Be You became their only Billboard Hot 100 hit. It marked a rare moment when alternative credibility crossed into mainstream exposure.
We're running in our last race.
Despite years of influence, the band never returned to the charts. Some say their reputation worked against them, just as radio tastes tightened.
That was Joe. And what that means, I don't know.
It's a reminder that influence and chart success rarely move together. Number 11, Cuddly Toy, Feel For Me by Roachford. This song slid onto American radio with effortless smoothness in 1989. Cuddly Toy blended pop, soul, and adult contemporary and quietly cracked the Billboard Hot 100.
And what I need is a girl like you. Oh, baby.
Becoming a favorite without ever feeling overplayed. Despite its recognition, Roachford never scored another U.S. hit.
You gotta feel for me, baby. Oh, give me some love.
Supposedly, his genre-blending style confused radio programmers. Sometimes subtlety makes a song last, even if it limits chart dominance. Number 12, Rock On by Michael Damian.
Hey kids, rock and roll, rock on. Ooh.
By 1989, covers were everywhere, but Rock On still managed to break through in a big way. Michael Damian's slick remake climbed all the way to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, spending 1 week at the top and remaining on the chart for over 15 weeks. Heavy MTV rotation and Damian's rising television fame helped turn the song into a genuine pop culture moment, especially among younger viewers discovering it for the first time. What makes this hit unusual is how little followed it. According to industry chatter, Damian shifted his focus back to acting almost immediately, choosing stability over chasing another single. That decision froze Rock On in time, making it feel like a perfectly preserved snapshot of late 80s pop excess and opportunity.
I'll be the first to Barcelona, 10,000 miles.
Number 13, Dancing in Heaven. Orbital Be-Bop by Q-Feel. This track sounded like it beamed in from a neon-lit future. Dancing in Heaven, Orbital Be-Bop, peaked at number 11 on the Billboard Hot 100 and spent nearly 4 months on the chart in 1989. Its airy vocals, robotic groove, and futuristic production made it stand out in a year dominated by power ballads and polished pop. Despite that exposure, Q-Feel never returned to the charts. Legend says radio programmers loved the song, but had no idea how to categorize or follow it. That uncertainty helped turn the track into a cult favorite, remembered less for chart dominance and more for capturing the experimental edge of the era. Number 14, Come Out Fighting by Easterhouse. Here's one only dedicated listeners tend to remember. Come Out Fighting entered the Billboard Hot 100 in 1989.
Now we've turned another corner.
Peaking at number 68 during a brief but noticeable run. Its driving beat and politically charged tone hinted at the alternative rock wave that was about to reshape popular music in the early 90s.
Oh, well, there never was anything in my life.
Unfortunately, that same intensity limited its mainstream appeal. Supposedly, the band refused to soften their sound or message for radio,
Marching to the street, I'm gonna come out fighting.
which made labels hesitant to push them further. The result is a song that feels slightly ahead of its time, landing just before American radio was ready to fully embrace that sound. Number 15. Tell Me Something by Indecent Obsession. This is the song most people don't realize they remember. Tell Me Something peaked at number 42 on the Billboard Hot 100 during the 1989 chart cycle. And spent several weeks climbing US radio playlists. Its polished pop sound fit neatly alongside other late 80s hits, even if it never fully broke through. What makes this story fascinating is the contrast. While the band barely registered in the United States, Indecent Obsession became massive overseas, scoring multiple top 10 hits internationally. It's the perfect closer, showing how quickly attention shifted and how differently success could look depending on where you were listening. What makes this the perfect closer is how quietly it disappeared. From massive hits to barely remembered gems, this list proves how fleeting fame could be in 1989. Which song stood out most to you? Comment below, hit like, and subscribe to Retro Remix for more music deep dives.